Hey friends, bovines and fellow South Africans, lend me your horns. My name is Beef. It's my great pleasure to welcome you to another episode of Making the Cuts, the only celebrity talk show that's guaranteed to be 100% bull or your money back. I've got to say, it's a wonderful day to be South African, hey? Because as you can see, we've got electricity. I'm feeling positive. It's an electricity joke, my friends. My kids don't know what's happening. They ask, Dad, what are those shiny things in the roof? I said, those are called lights, kids. Calm down. It's the cycle of life, isn't it? Our ancestors discovered fire, then they discovered braaiing. Then they put the fire into the electricity, then Eskom's coal got wet, and we all went back to braaiing. It's fantastic. Welcome to Making the Cuts. Please join me in putting your hooves together for one of South Africa's sharpest, brightest, funniest comedy talents, who also happens to be an amazing dramatic actor as well. He's a man who wears both of those famous dramatic masks, you know, the smiley one and the frowny one, with equal flair and devotion. Please let's hear it for the one and only Schalk Bezuidenhout. Oh my goodness, how's it, Schalk? So lekker to have you here with us today, man. How's it going?
Hello.
High five. Yeah, my hands don't work. Sorry, thank you. Oh, that feels nice. You're one of my favourite stand-up comedians. When did you first realise you were funny, eh?
Firstly, yeah, thank you. I think I realised I was funny the first time people laughed, and then I realised they were laughing with me. The first few times, you. Yeah, the first few times I think it was at me, but then eventually, you know, I found my voice.
Your vibes. Your full name is Peter Hendrik Schalk Bezuidenhout. I love it. Hey, very Afrikaans. I feel like every time I say your name, Peter Hendrik Schalk Bezuidenhout, I should get a cook sister. With all those names, why did you go with...
You get a free pass into Oranje with that.
Oh,
with that
fantastic.
Yeah,
Just
you need a minimum of 3 names to get into Oranje.
3 names to get into Oranje. If your surname was Andy, that would be great, wouldn't it, hey?
Skull Candy.
Yeah, you could sell earphones. Oh, thank you. Listen, your hair is one of your trademarks. I absolutely love it. You wear your hair like Jack Sparrow wears hats. You throw it out at the beginning of every video.
Yeah, I mean, people think it's a wig the same way they think the jerseys I just wear ironically, but I do actually, now I just play into it. I just say, yeah, it's all an act, because I'm actually too embarrassed to say no. I think it looks nice.
So did Johan Stemmet, and we love you for that. Listen, you were born in Kempton Park.
No, I was born in Polokwane, but we moved to Kempton Park when I was 1.
Wow, that's a great trek in reverse.
Technically, yeah. I don't know if we upgraded or downgraded, but I'd like to see it as an upgrade, because like Polokwane is just Polokwane, but Kempton Park is like I call it the New York of the East Rand. You know, it's like industrial. You know, we've got stuff going on there. We've got the casino. We've got the airport. Even though Boksburg try and claim Empress Palace belongs to them, it technically falls in Kempton Park.
Kempton Park. Calm down. How many grannies did you have to mug to get your jersey collection?
Well, actually, now I've joined a bowls club. People think I love the sport, but I'm just...
You're robbing the grannies.
I'm just actually going there.
Give me your jersey, granny.
Some of the jerseys I've worn to Bowls Club, some of those tannies said to me, I used to have a jersey like that. I'm like, well, I did get it at the Kempton Park Hospice. It might very well be yours.
You went to Hoërskool Jeugland.
Hoërskool, please, not Hoërskool. I mean, that's sending the wrong message.
No, it was Hoërskool.
Even though some house parties, it could have become that, but it was Hoërskool. Those 2 collikies on the E is very important.
We're not moving from the house parties. What happened at the house parties?
Well, I was unfortunately...
Is that when the jersey comes off?
I was not part of the circle that got to enjoy the Hoërskool Jeugland kind of vibe. I wasn't cool enough for the hubbly bubbly circle, but they would play this game where one person takes a big pull of the hubbly, and then you fry the person next to you, like tongue and everything.
God,
and then you pass the smoke, and then everyone has to fry each other in a circle until the guy that fried first now fries last, and then he has to go... And then you have to see if the smoke could travel all around the circle. But I was just standing outside the circle and watching like a pervert. The best part was like sometimes in the circle, because there were more girls than boys in the grade, there'd be 2 girls sitting next to each other, and then they would all those people that fried the smoke were safe during COVID, because our immune systems built up so much.
High.
Nah,
Don't say, you weren't one of them. One of your teachers was Mr. Schalk Bezuidenhout.
Yeah,
That's amazing.
my history teacher and vice principal, and also the head of discipline.
That must be weird that your dad was at school. Well, did he ever give you a hiding for disrupting the class?
Yeah, I once bunked and I got a hiding, but the thing is I got it harder than everyone else because I was then going through my teenage phase where I was like using swear words when I was talking to my mom, slamming in the door in her face.
Wow.
But because I'm the only child, if my dad wanted to give me a hiding, my mom said, you do not hit this child in this house. But then one day I was in his office
I see a loophole.
And then we weren't.
There's a loophole
there.
there.
Was the loophole.
Yeah.
And then I got it way harder than everyone else. But you know how weird it is to get like a shot from your dad and you look up and it's your own baby pictures.
That's hilarious.
Staring back at you.
I love you very
you know,
much.
And it's like your younger self going like, I can't help you now.
You're on your
Sorry.
own, buddy.
Yeah.
You're on your own. You just finished matric when you performed your first stand-up comedy gig, Schalk.
Yeah.
You actually wore your school uniform on stage. Is that
my
correct?
word, that's so embarrassing.
Did you do that?
Yeah, but that's the worst I think it's ever gone on stage. I thought it'd be like a cute novelty thing, and everyone was just like,
why is this guy?
Why are you wearing your school
They thought you were doing a
clothes?
mondeling. May vakansie, is that what you spoke about?
And the same as a mondeling, there was no laughs.
No laughter.
Actually, after that, I was like, hey, I've tried stand-up, didn't work. And then, I took like a good few months break before I could gain the confidence to do it again.
What's the one Afrikaans word you can say on stage that will always get a laugh?
Poepel.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Mine's kakalak.
I can say any swear word on stage and my mom doesn't mind. But if I say poepel, for her, that is like the most crass Afrikaans word. She always says to me, say fufanjol. Which is so much more surf. Like I could never say Please stop saying it.
Fufanjol.
Please stop.
What Percy Montgomery says when he gets a haircut. Can I have a fufanjol? This must be one of the best countries in the world to be a comedian, right? We have to make light of the situation because it's the only light we're going to get. What's your favourite joke about load shedding in the last while? Come on, let's go.
I think we are the joke.
We are the joke.
We are the joke.
We're the punchline.
And the punchline.
We raided your photo album for some fun pictures, so Schalk, prepare to be embarrassed. What is going on here, Schalk? It looks like you're the Tinder swindler went on holiday to Stilbaai.
Well, it's actually in Greece, but I'm pulling in my stomach quite hectically there. I had a boob at that stage. But I'm getting married in December, and at the moment my suit's not fitting, so I'm actually ironically only eating beef at the moment.
Oh, thank you.
No aartappels.
Thank you.
Yeah.
No aartappels.
No mash.
Exactly. No, we don't need that. Here you are in your school colours, looking as if you're about to collapse.
Oh, jeez. Right? Oh, wow.
Are you feeling the pain?
You're there looking at the second last and last guy in the race.
Well done.
Yeah.
Here we see you practicing.
That picture. Oh, yes. Oh, this is the new sport. I wish this was available in school. Jeez, man. Because I'm actually good at this.
You want to play this at school?
I'm actually good at this.
Thinks that volleyball should be a school sport.
I think we won that day.
You know what I love about this picture is that your pants are actually higher up than the uncle's. Like you out-uncled the uncle. You're also a winemaker, hey? That's amazing.
Wine advertiser. I don't make it, thank God. I mean,
well, this one looks like it would taste like bare feet. That looks pretty gross, I'm not going to lie.
But that's what gives it that lekker sour taste.
Oh, I'm sure.
I mean, and my red wine
smacks you.
Kicks, eh? So that's maybe the reason.
I'm sure they're adding some extra stuff.
Actually, the less filters, the better.
I love it, but you're one of our favourite comedians. Thank you for coming on the show, man.
That was just so nice.
Yeah, it's lekker, man. Right.
This was so nice.
I know. It's been fun. Very nice.
Bye.
Okay, bye. Oh, thank you. Oh, that, my friends, is the way to end the show. I hope you saw that, Kurt Darren. That's called love.